What's up guys, it's Hubs, and this is going to be a video on Galant. He is, how do you say, the fire guy in the Vortex. Anyways, here's an Anima Raiden using a Medulla Gem, SBB10. He's also my leader. We got Breaker Rees using an Aegis Cloak, SBB10. Aegis Cloak is that new reward from Leon's Thief Deception Vortex thing. Anima Cygnus, SBB10 with the Medulla Gem. Then we got Tiara, Anima, SBB10 with the Medulla Gem. And finally, it's going to be a Tesla. Oh, I guess it's Olu. Anima. Medulla Gem. SBB10, as usual. I think I said that name really weird. Olu? Olu? I don't know. You guys can let me know however you say it in the comments below. But anyways, yes, Galant, here we go. So, I mean, this is not the first time he's been out. This is the third time. But this is the first time that they've released a level 4 stage with Galant. Which... it's hard to say if it's much harder because, as you guys can notice, the units I'm using are all basically the best water units you can get in the game right now. So I'm obviously not going to have any problems or trouble clearing this stage. Whereas if you guys... no, that's not true. I was going to say if you guys had seen my first videos with these guys, it was a struggle, but it wasn't because I did the videos on the level 3 version of these dungeons back when it released for the second time. Because when these vortexes came out the first time, I was just starting out the game, and I was failing them. And it was really embarrassing, it was really bad. I would use gems to clear them, and I was stupid enough to use gems to try to get Vargas in this dungeon. Yeah, I probably used a good like 15 gems. I did not even see one Vargas drop for me, which is really sad. But yeah. You can actually capture Vargas in this dungeon, by the way, and in all the vortexes, at level 3 or 4 or something, there's usually a boss that appears, but there's also a chance that it turns into one of the first starter units. So you can catch like Magris, Atro, Selena as Vargas and Lance from these dungeons. But I mean, by the time you guys see this video, the only one that's going to be up is Zelen. So good luck if you want to catch an Ez. I actually unfortunately only have a Breaker Ez, which I guess isn't that unfortunate because he has over 2,000 attack, which is really crazy. And I don't use any of the starters anymore. But yeah. Anyways, this party I'm using, let's see. Raiden is probably the best out of all these units, I'd say. Well, I guess Felness is like the best because everyone needs or wants one because he's the king of Brave First Generation right now until Lily Mata gets her 6-star form. Oh, it's this stage. So the Phoenix can be replaced with the Vargas, and you might be able to catch him. And then after Raiden, I'd say the next best... it's probably Raiden. Raiden is really strong, has really high stats, and his SPB buffs ignore defense and spark damage for 2 turns. And then after him, Cygnus is actually really good. See, they're all like kind of situational at this point. So I'd say, okay, Oulu, or I'm just going to call him Tesla because I say that really weird from now on. But Tesla, okay, you could argue Tesla's the best unit here because you basically need a Tesla or a Darvanshell for future raids because of the damage mitigation buff. But then in terms of like damage, Raiden's the best, I'd say. And then Cygnus is the best for surviving the Vargas dungeon because he mitigates like 15% damage from fire type attacks, which is great in the Vargas dungeon. But then again, everyone's one-shotting the Vargas dungeon with like a crit team, so then Cygnus is like the most useless unit because you'd never use him otherwise. And then you have Rees here, who's like situationally good because of her leader skill that ignores, invalidates negative status ailments for your entire team, which makes her pretty good situationally. And then you have Tiara, who's like a healer plus a water type buffer plus an attacker as well, so she's potentially really good as well. Like she's amazing for the Vargas crit team. If you use a mare with you as well, because Zebra Mare is the strongest 2 leads in the game together right now. So I mean, situationally, these are the best water units in the game right now. Like, a couple months ago, I would have threw in Saren in here, but Saren is basically trash now. Like, there was a time where I ran 5 Sarens, and it was like the craziest thing imaginable. No one had ever really seen so many Brave Bursts, like infinite Brave Bursting every single round until Sarens came around, on global at least. On Japan, there was already Douglas, but in global, like, wow, Saren blew away people's minds, but yeah. Now she's nothing. You might see her in the Odd Arena party once. And again, I said, what? Is that even a word or a phrase? Once in a while. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a thing. Once in a while. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, looks like I caught one. I'm pretty sure it was an anima one. This is a pre-recorded video, by the way, so like I'm telling you, I know it's an anima one. Not I'm guessing it's anima and it's gonna appear as anima and everyone's gonna be like, wow, you're a god at guessing things. But no, I'm pretty sure that's an anima Galant. And we're about to see. So you also get 1 gem, 1 burst rod for clearing this dungeon. Go back. Oh, I don't show you guys. It's anima. Trust me. Believe me. I'll see you guys next time.